can finally work past the demo tonight, and I could not be more excited. I'm glad I was able to catch this today on the 22nd itself, and boy oh boy, I have no words besides this just has me incredibly amped up, and I can't wait to get back into it. It's been a little over a week since we played the demo. The demo was magical, right? I think it's the greatest demo to any game that I think I've played. And so I'm thinking that, you know what, let's maybe play the demo again. Let's start from the beginning again. I know I've started making the Let's Play already on YouTube for this game. I put up part 1, which is a demo. And so I'm probably not going to include this little part here for YouTube where we replay the demo again. I'm probably going to cut ahead right to where we continue past the demo. And that's going to be part 2 of the Let's Play. So yeah, to anyone watching these videos on YouTube where we're not going to be including the demo again, that's part 1. Part 2 is just going to be right after that. And so without further ado, no more chit chat, let's freaking go. Final Fantasy 16, the official release. Finally, we're going past the demo, so this is all new shit now. The official game is here, baby. 13 years later, so we're waking up again after the beginning. Is there a point of me playing when I already saw everything there is in a demo? You didn't see everything. There was like way more at the start, but you did see the craziest shit for sure. And you're asking someone who fucking loves this game.
Sorry.
If you should, so
what's our
I'll say absolutely yes.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
All right, man, I'm so ready. Let's go.
As you thought, the Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
This is so cool.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
All right, baby.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
All right. It's here. The game is real. The game is real, guys. We aren't in 8.0 demo anymore. New iconic abilities. Oh shit. The iconic abilities Scarlet, Cyclone, and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade in the abilities tab of the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icons tab. Okay, shit. That's cool. So we got some brand new things here.
How do they expect us to kill something that
Let's have a look.
This?
Okay, sick. So,
Only the girl
fuck, man.
its leash.
Again, I fucking love, like I said, I gotta reiterate this like for the millionth time, the structure narratively of the opening of this game, like how it starts during this era where Clive's in his like 20s, I think, so it's set 13 years after all that stuff in the past with Joshua, and then he gets knocked out by that rock, and then it goes into like flashback mode, and a bulk of the opening is explaining his history, right, and his history in the family and what happened to Joshua and everything like that. And then once all the terrible stuff happened when Joshua dies, and he wakes up back here, and the game continues from there. That's awesome. It reminds me so much of Tactics. Like, Tactics had a very similar structure to this in the opening, and I fucking love it. Okay, here we go. Yes, new content, Pagyu. So I was saying things about Phoenix. Oh, so we have new skill trees, right? No way. What's this one? Rising Flames. Summon a fiery wing that deals damage and can launch lighter enemies into the air. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all enemies in range. Ooh, I like that. Wait, do we already fucking have it? Oh, we do. No way. It's learned. So we go R2. No way, that's kind of badass. Let's maybe learn more abilities, more new ones instead of upgrading. A projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Ooh, sure, I'll fucking take it. 19 or 18.95. What the hell? That's expensive. What is this? Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Jesus, that sounds nuts. Yeah, we gotta learn that at some point. Here we go.
By the flames.
By the flames? Question mark? Oh yeah, this was a devastating battle between Shiva and Titan. Jeez Louise.
Did you hear that? Down there.
Did I hear that? Question mark? Holy shit, what's going on?
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
What the fuck? Is that Jill?
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people.
You look like
the
her.
Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Alright, we're definitely moving quickly to end it quickly. I hope that's not Jill. I mean, it just kind of looks like her from far away. I don't know. She has like the same colored hair. Oh my god. It is Jill. And that's a little boy. Well, I hope doesn't get his throat slit. Jesus. Seen way too much of that. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Let's rumble.
What alvation naukin Alad Scully asked.
Alright, let's kick their asses. Oh nice, it's a cutscene. Not for long, I'd hope.
Let this be the end.
This be the end of the cutscene. To battle! I thought for a second we were gonna play as Jill.
Care to kill
The
some
fuck? I don't want to fight Jill. You bitch! Don't make me do this game. That's my friend. Okay, there has to be something going on. Either that isn't Jill, or Clive is just so detached at this point. I'm not Phoenix shifting Jill. Oh my god, that's crazy. So she's Shiva. I didn't even consider that she might be Shiva at the beginning. Don't make me do this! Jesus. Yeah. Nice, that was awesome. Oh, sure, I gotta do shift strike more often. That's sick. Nice, that was a pretty dope precision dodge. So far, so good. Oh, that does not look good. Ah! You move. I'm already doing a lot of moving. I'm already doing a lot of joystick analog pushing here.
Icon? She's not even fully primed.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna keep firing my fireballs and my fire cyclones. Ooh, let's go. Check out my moves, Jill. It's been a while. Been a minute. How you doing? Check out my moves. Check out my hairdo. And check out my face tattoo. That's funny. I was like, check my face tat. Like space, then T-O-O, like as well. But it kind of works as a pun too. It's like one word. Get it? Haha, very funny. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. Oh my god, her attacks are so cool though, man. No pun intended, I swear to god. Almost makes me wish that I could play as her, but I mean, we probably can once we get her iconic abilities, right? I'm gonna change like the circles and stuff to like the other ones from Phoenix. That's the whole point of the game, right? Is like Clive will keep kind of obtaining the different iconic abilities and stuff from the different summons. But whatever, okay, cool. Jesus, reinforcements. They look real mean.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Let's know why you're waiting. Hopefully he recognizes her. Oh my god, ain't no way he didn't recognize her. Oh my god.
No, that's not you. Not here.
But she looks the same.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh my god. That happened.
Fuck.
Who the fuck are you? The Ironbloods, right? I think.
We've got company, Wyvern.
It's definitely a convenient hatchet. They hatched a scheme involving a hatchet. Thankfully, that didn't hit her. I'm just out here fucking losing it at the fact that he didn't even recognize his own childhood best friend, his own childhood BFF. Girl next door. Especially when her appearance hasn't changed at all.
I'm sorry, Jill.
You better be. We whacked her ass like a gazillion times during her stagger phases. Alright, let's fucking fight.
What is wrong with
I
you,
wonder what he
Wyvern?
would have done if that hatchet didn't hit his comrade. We won't call him a friend at this point, right?
Know her.
Because he just tried to kill our super uber mega friend.
Do you think anything
So let's call him person fighting alongside us, acquaintance. I wonder what he would have done if the hatchet wasn't there. Would he have like put his sword in between to stop him? Who knows? I'd like to think so. I'd also like to do that. Woo! That was like a really fucking satisfying cyclone
Now that that's done,
sandwiched between two guys.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
The music. I just realized what it is. The frickin' OG battle themes.
I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Parts of it, at least.
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Goddamn, alright.
I don't.
Time to tango, Tiamat.
Heads if we return.
Oh, true, his name's Tiamat. Like the three-headed dragon.
I'll have to take you away.
They're all named after certain beasts and dragons.
I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Best believe it.
find out.
Fantastic, nice. Fucking whack that bitch in the face. Let's go. Like these lashes, Captain? We'll have some more.
Wyvern,
What's up?
have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you
Nope,
a
don't know,
name
don't care.
When you had none.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past.
Are
like
ya?
a torn blanket.
Oh, Jesus.
You will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Ooh, beautiful.
No.
Beautiful. Even more beautiful,
I will not
jeez.
fall by your hand.
And neither will I. Seems like we're at an impasse. An impasse of slashes and blood and bloods and slashes and weird shit that involves death, but not my death. Only your death and your death alone. Fantastic. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Jeezy Louisey with a touch of easy peasy. Let's go. Burned. Tiamat bested. It has been great so far. Can't wait to see where this all goes. So interesting. I'm loving the story of this game. Like within the first like hour to 2 hours, it does a fantastic job setting up the characters and their dynamics and making them compelling. And yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be opening active time lore for a majority of all this. I just really want to get immersed in these cutscenes. Unless I'm really confused or something like that. Oh, shit. Damn, that lightning was so strong, it fucking wrecked my DualSense battery. Sap the battery from my controller. It's gotta be Sid. What an entrance. I hope it's Sid. The one and only Rama dominant. Like the music. Torgal! Let's go! Yes, I knew it. It's the safe haven town music that played in the trailer.
This way.
I love it. What a badass.
Bloody wind. Well,
Motherfucker walked out of that smoke like a fucking model or something. What a legend. And there's the best boy.
Fuck. Fuck.
I know, right? Fuck, this is awesome. Especially Torgal. I keep forgetting Torgal belongs to Jill. He's not Clive's dog. So it makes sense that he's chilling there too. That does sound like Lorath from Diablo 4. It definitely is. It blew my mind.
Oh dear, my proud desert lion.
Oh, hey, girlfriend.
Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt.
Sorry, I conveniently got thirsty when she showed up on the screen there. That's why I took a sip of my water.
Harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Interesting. Plot thickens. I love hearing the characters cuss in this game. It just... Emin hits different for a Final Fantasy title. It's just so surreal. Hearing characters go, fuck, shit, bitch, ass, like...
Is it really you?
You really still not recognize her, Clive? Jesus. This man's bad with faces.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
He's big.
Who saved your life? That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
I was.
Clive Rosfield.
The way he dramatically reveals he knows us.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
This big dude reminds me of Hodor
You're welcome to join us.
from Game of Thrones.
You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Can't not go with them, Clive. Got Torgal here. Gotta follow Torgal wherever he goes. Torgal's with him, so I'm gonna be with him. You know, that's how it goes. It's as simple as that. Alright, lovely, man. What a freaking moment. Clive. Okay, so way more of this world map to examine and admire here. What is that red crystal candy looking delicious thing? Oh, obviously these are all the crystals. They're literal crystals. I'm stupid. These are all the mother crystals. Dude, they look so beautiful on the world map. Forbidden Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, my mind literally just goes to candy anytime I see blue, shiny, shimmery, crystal-y looking things like these. I'm like, Jolly Ranchers, let's get it. The hideaway, okay. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley, sorry, long consumed by the blight, one would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home. I like the little lore drops in this game, like the way they're written. Can I like open lore and stuff on this world map as well? I don't think I can. Let's just keep going, man. I just want to keep it going. As much as I want to stop and read up on the lore, I also just really want to continue the story and see everything, experience everything uninterrupted. Immersion 100, let's go.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Is that so? Home's in a very interesting place. Then again, everyone's home is in an interesting place if you haven't been to their home before. I knew exactly where we were going. I had a feeling it was this. The Hideaway, that's what it's called from the trailer. We saw this in the PAX East stuff and the gameplay. Hey, there's a little Moogle! Sorry, I freaked out.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
I saw a little Moogle.
We didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
Damn, man.
Back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
Arya.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
Oh, I realized this is the exact same cutscene from the demo. Or PAX East demo.
Worry about. Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Cool. So this is like our Majula. Got her little own, hideaway home base here. Where you can kind of debrief, touch base with folks, upgrade things. It's like our hub. Pressing touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a thingy-mabobber. Fantastic. Okay, so main story's up there.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
In the meantime, we can... Wonderful, man. This is the first time I'm consulting a map like this in the game. We can check out the rest of this area. Let's go. So we have like a little bartender here. The Fat Chocobo. I love that name for the bar. Those cool out characters or NPCs are talking to each other and shit like that, going about their days.
Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Again, it's so much, and I have to apologize for that. It makes so many parallels to one of my favorite FF games, and I definitely see a lot of parallels too with this one. But yet another comparison I can draw to Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Or a similarity that, dude, after the flashback at the beginning of Tactics, just like this one, Ramza relinquishes any affiliation to royalty that he has, right? And he chooses to roam around as a lowly mercenary. The same shit is happening here, essentially, right? Like Clive, not by choice, right, is no longer part of that royal family, and he's now kind of running around as this lowly slave here. Or with the mark of one at the very least. Like, I just find it so interesting how many parallels I'm able to point out that this game bears with one of the greatest Final Fantasy games ever. Alright, let's see this cutscene.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Yeah, goddamn. Clive is on the run. But he did it for love, for his friend.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
The guy talking to us, his name is Sid. But our main character's name is Clive. And Sid, by the way, Eric, is voiced by the same dude who voices Lorath in Diablo 4. Or is that his name? I'd recognize his voice anywhere.
Have it said that I'm a poor host?
I knew it was him.
What do you mean to do with her?
Before I looked it up.
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you.
This dude has such a good fucking voice.
Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Hey, you read Kool-Aid. Looks good. I'd say yes.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill.
Love the joints they smoke.
My brother is avenged. I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Huh. So there was a second Ifrit, or does he not know he can go become Ifrit yet?
What say we go and ask him?
I have so many questions.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Oh yeah.
Let's make ready then.
Let's do it.
You'll find everything
There's
you
the
need
music.
down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
I just wanted to hear how his voice actor would say, have fun. It sounded so exciting in the subtitles. I'm like, how would that voice actor deliver that? And he delivered it like that. And I'm like, okay, I approve. Very nice. And man, that dude who the name of the gentleman who voiced Sid and Lorath in Diablo 4, Jesus. Someone please tell me he's done audiobooks so I can go to sleep in like 2 minutes if I'm trying to go to sleep at night.
Perhaps you can help.
Because I'm one of those guys who
asked me to make ready for our mission.
takes so long to go to sleep.
About that here.
Well...
Such a soothing
It's
voice.
old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Okay, very cool. So now we can start doing things around here.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Okay then. Thanks, Hodor. I mean, sorry, whatever your name is. Goats. Goets? I'm so sorry. Please don't crush me with your 10-foot tall ass. But okay, so here's what's really interesting to me, man. Can I read some more lore by any chance? Go. Okay, only on Goets. My boy Goets. One of his trusted allies. Hell yeah, that's why I opened that, to read more about him. But no, jokes aside, my $1 million question right now, right, is there a second Ifrit or something? Because they mentioned they saw another Dominant of Fire. Ifrit we know is Clive, and we saw Ifrit kill Joshua, aka Phoenix. So therefore you go to the conclusion that Clive killed his own brother, but he still doesn't realize that yet, either because he still doesn't know that he became Ifrit, or that there's a second Ifrit who killed him. Maybe he thinks that. Whatever the case may be, I like that I'm super invested in this, and I just want all the answers and stuff, you know?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
Let's go.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sister Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Love the writing. Freaking crass medieval characters here. Continental rum. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping. Okay, I don't want to read lore about fucking beer. Just gonna hand that over and be done with it.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots.
Okay, Goots, that's how you pronounce it.
All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials.
Bro.
I'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
It's just so surreal, like hearing characters speak in such crass and uncouth vernacular and describe things as such to like the most wholesome shit from other Final Fantasy games, right? Like Moogles and stuff like that. Like a Moogle's fart. Like, goddamn, it's hilarious, man. I love the tone of this game. It's like, yeah, goddamn, it's literally, yeah, like M-rated Final Fantasy, and it literally is that, and I fucking love it. It's different. Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select the highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay, straightforward. So we can make an iron belt. Okay, for more armor. For defense. And I'll equip it, sure.
And the belt sees a square.
Probably like 7 remake, right? Like we don't look different if we...
Your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Like, I don't think we can change the appearance of Clive, which I'm totally cool with.
Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Who dat?
You, blankets, quick as you like.
Who is this lad? And what has happened to said lad?
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Oh, that guy's too funny. And wholesome. That doesn't look wholesome. That dude looks like he's dying. And so does my controller. I fucking forgot my controller's low on battery, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go swap controllers.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
I'm the new guy.
Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Will do. I shall iconic shift my ass up there.
After Jill.
Well, one thing I kind of noticed about this game, right, that I've been thinking about is that the NPCs' faces look so good, like compared to most other modern Final Fantasy games. Particularly 7 Remake, that was like the last big one that I played, and boy, in some of the scenes when you would talk to like NPCs in the slums and stuff, like their faces look so flat and, you know, like lacking in detail and stuff, but they've really been polishing them up in, you know, in recent years. And I mean, not recent years, because those were recent years in that game, but, you know, clearly this is like a big step with this next one here, and I love to see it.
Your friend,
like in-game NPC models and faces and stuff.
Tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Yes, I did. Textures in general were so flat in FF7 Remake. They were improved a little in Intergrade, which was really nice to see. Especially like some of the environmental textures and stuff like that. With the slums. But when the remake came out originally on PS4, they were kind of rough looking.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
And here everything looks so much better. Like, it's clear they used the PS5 to its fullest for this.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto.
I do.
I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Sounds good.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Kind of just ran up the stairs and called someone for you guys, but sure, Yes, I helped you guys. Let's go. Every little bit counts. Side quests unlocked. Fantastic. Quests. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. Ooh, lots to do now. Fantastic. And you know what? I have to wonder if this is going to remain our hideout consistently for the rest of the game, or I mean a bulk of the game, if not the rest of it, right? I feel like there's going to be some significant story event that causes us to move, but you know, our hideout for a lot of it, or if it's going to be like FF7 Remake where you're moving like that throughout the story and throughout the world, right? And 1 second you're in the Sector 7 slums, going around doing quests and stuff, and then right after that you're in a totally different area doing quests like Sector 5 and so on and so forth. It's like very speedy, the pace.
It's falling apart.
I'm curious. We'll see.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Let's get these quests.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
This is great. It reminds me so much of 7 Remake, where we're in a little zone like Sector 7 at the start, and there are people to talk to, merchants to talk to, little mini quests to do.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
It's cool that they took a similar approach, even though it's a different
allow me to welcome you.
business unit working on this.
He's the second Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company.
Can they call you Dumbledore?
I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Maybe. Ask about Harpoka Harpo, whatever. You review the 1,000 tomes. Let's do that first.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Is that so? The 1,000 tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore. Oh, he's a law master. That's cool. Covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here. Let's go! That's sick! Okay, I was a little bit worried that, like, okay, by not opening active time lore in these cutscenes that I really want to watch without being interrupted by them, but at the same time I do want them, right? If I miss them, I'd never be able to see them again, but they're all stored here. Fantastic, man. I don't
believe you've read this particular chapter before.
That's so cute! What the fuck? Oh my god, old school Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh.
If you have a question for me,
little 8-bit characters with their dialogue boxes from the first couple mainline games. What a cool throwback. Oh, that's so cute, man. Relevant topics. Dominant. Yeah, there's so much stuff here. Wonderful. And I love the music too. Okay, I think that's enough reading for now.
Everything you need.
Yeah, I can read that stuff for hours. This world is so fascinating, and I just want to know more.
We should go and help.
But yeah, I know you guys are probably itching to see the rest of the story, and I am too. Holy crap, so let's continue. And I'll probably cut that part out of the Let's Play because I just want to keep the gameplay flowing. But here we go. Charon.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I will gladly take that on as my job.
Not again. Thank you for watching.
That's the spirit, Clive.
So, were you going to buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Let's see some coin. Shops. Both consumable items. Okay, nice. So here's the shop, and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Noted. So okay, interesting. We can actually buy a broadsword outright. We could have also crafted it at the blacksmith, but we didn't have the ingredients. And how much is that? How much is that going for? 500 bucks? Okay, good thing I don't know if I'd use the word loaded, but I definitely have enough for that. Let's go.
You'll not find a better
I would like to make a purchase, madam.
That's all.
Gotta equip that ASAP.
You're guilty of name.
Hey! Who's a good boy?
Now.
What's up, Torgal?
And after all I've done for you.
So cute.
All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Yeah, Clive. Thank the dog. Always thank the dog. The #1 rule of having a dog. Always thank your dog. Even for things they don't have anything to do with. Always thank the dog. No questions asked. Okay, where's Torgal? Do we have him now at our side? Stop teasing me with this wholesomeness game. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this the place where we can do all missions or something? The Areta Stone? I think I remember this from the PAX East demo. The stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Okay, cool. So like Devil May Cry, right? You know how you have in the van in the 5th game, you go into that crazy dimension to like do all these, combos and stuff to practice. Very cool. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through his story. All right. So what are we starting with here? The Hollow Virtue. Hone your battle skills in a customizable training arena. Men's training? Sure. It's great. So it's a way to practice combos, abilities, all that good jazz. Fantastic. Love to see this. I like it.
Leaving already?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
It's good to see you again, buddy. Let's get on out there. All right, what's this next place here? The Great Wood. All right. Time to conquer the darkness. Or not. It's pretty bright and nice out today. Lots of flies, that's for sure.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
Blood flies. They do not sound
We
nice.
should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Blood flies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
That's the spirit. Especially now that I have my doggo. There he is! Hey, Torgal, what's up, buddy? Such a cool looking brace around his one leg.
Up to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Hell yeah.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Clive petting the damn dog. Easily going up there as one of the best protagonists. Fanning embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Let's go. That's sick. And now he can use the left D-pad, or left button on the D-pad, to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. Okay, the following 3 commands are available. Sick to attack, heal to cast Cure on Clive, and down to Ravage. Launch an enemy into the air. So essentially, Clive is a Beastmaster. I love it.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
We gotta give Torgal his time to shine here.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
Let's go, buddy.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Oh, this is a beautiful level already. And the music, too. And hey, this is the most important thing. We gotta. It'd be a shame not to do that. This would not be a complete playthrough without doing that. We gotta pet the dog. Let's fucking go. Already game of the year. Game of the year, boys. Pack it up. The freaking music. It's so lovely. Yes, always pet the dog. Oh god, maybe not these dogs. Yep, they are definitely not Torgal 2.0s. These are negative Torgal 2.0s. That must be eliminated from the picture. Ain't no dog is a dog like Torgal. Least of all you, malodorous fiends. Hell yeah. Oh my god. You know how sick Heatwave looked. Oh shit, what the hell? Did I parry that dog? That was badass. I didn't even know he could do that. Okay, wait. We need Torgal to do things here. Sick. Get him, boy. Oh, that was awesome. That's so cool. 100 points immediately if you can pet. Hell yes. Game goes from a 10 out of 10 to 100 out of 10, right? I would pet them too if they let me. Oh, believe you me, I was petting them too. It was just that I was petting them with steel. Kind of a different form of a pet, you know? Ooh, what do we got down there? More evil puppers. Oh, God. Oh, yes. God. That is a fucking sick-looking enemy. Got a fucking spiky Komodo dragon out here. It's like 10 gazillion pounds.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod.
Okay.
I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Dude, I fucking love Sid. Love his dialogue. Yeah, so the blight is moving creatures out of their ecosystem.
Stay out of its path.
Like forcing them down south. This blight shit is so interesting. Oh, you're interesting too. Hello. Evil pitcher plant. Oh, damn. I love all the enemies in here, man, in this forest. Dang, I love that too. All right. Come get some. I'm gonna water you plants with steel. Fantastic. Even more fantastic.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Look at me. I'm such a lovely dude, right? I'm petting my dog. I'm petting enemy dogs with steel. I'm flowering plants with steel. Making the world a better place.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
One of those squeeze through segments, notorious squeeze through segments for loading times, except it's not for that this time. It's an actual cutscene. Beautiful.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Oh, that is a cool looking landscape. Jeez.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
That's a wallpaper right there.
That was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Dude, the way Sid carries himself is so posh. Like, he has his sword attached to, like, his belts on his waist, and then he has, like, his little elbow, like, resting on top of that. Or his forearm resting on it while carrying himself. It's honestly kind of awesome. Like, I love the mannerisms of each character, right? And how they're so different and how it kind of, like, tells you a lot about them. Like, the visual design is really good in this game. You're really good, too. And you're good in an evil way.
I can see that.
Terrifyingly good. Dragon Avis, holy shit. Oh my god, that wasn't good at all. Speaking of good things. Oh my lord, yes! Oh, that was very, very good. Speaking of good things once again. Big precision dog. Alright, go get him, doggo. Ravage. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh my god, it's so fucking beautiful. Torgo does like a little backflip attack. Oh man, that is adorable. I think that's what it was. Yeah, look at that. There's like a little combo. Holy shit. Woo. And I'm cooking him with these precision dodges out here. Let's go. Oh my god, let's not go. Let's go. The thrust attack. Fan-fucking-tastic. No way, you got a parry and then a takedown. Jesus. I gotta remember that blazing sword attack too. Get him, Sid. Use thy lightning. Where's your lightning at, Sidolphus? Thunder God Sidolphus? Sidolphus Orlando? Oh, sorry, that's a cool Sidolphus. Oh, you took offense to that? Calling another Sidolphus cooler than you? Well, then act cool. Do lightning. Thoughts on the game so far? It's phenomenal. Yeah, we couldn't already tell from my hype, and my elated hype at that, from just a second ago. Yeah, I freaking love this game.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
I love how it really is living up to the hype for me personally. And that means a lot to me because I have not been excited for a Final Fantasy game in so long. Like a mainline Final Fantasy, obviously. Because I am more than hyped for than anything for the remake and the rest of the games in its continuity and stuff, like Rebirth.
I hadn't counted on that.
But when it comes to the mainline series, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on, I've never really been too big on the games beyond the late 90s era of the series. But yeah, man, this game has been the exception to that. I've since day one been really looking forward to it. There's something about it. I think it's the fact that they're like going full steam with, you know, action this time around, and that's really my cup of tea. And also the fact that it just looks so interesting and compelling, right? The world, the characters, all of it, the return to the medieval roots, and it's really all paying off now that it's out, and I'm loving every second of it. What do you got here? Magic Dash. What do you got there, little guy? Why trust in your own animal instinct when you know you have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down left trigger, or left bumper, or... Sorry, left analog. And let Torgal point you in the right direction. Okay, that's kind of awesome. So he can kind of like guide you the right way, find interesting things.
Knows these woods.
Thanks, Pupper. The animal finding treasure reminds me of Fable. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a thing too with this game. Right now, it seems like he can just point us in the right direction. But I'm sure he can do more than that. And he's going to be able to, like, sniff out, you know, treasures and stuff. And I'm definitely sniffing out this flower. Just kidding. I'm going to slice that flower. It is a complete opposite of fragrant. It is dead. And so are you, Pupper. Oh, goddamn, that's Shockwave, though. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite ability right now. New enemies approach! What? Dude, I fucking love... This is why I love Sid, man. His commentary on shit. I like wolves. So do I, man. Oh, really? I almost had that perfect dodge. Curse you, flower of evil. Great fucking K-drama, by the way. But that's neither here nor there. Let's fucking wreck you up. And let's pet you vigorously and violently.
We did what had to be done.
I agree.
Have to like it.
No. Yeah, I didn't like any of that.
No, it doesn't.
I do like you, though. Who's a good boy? Promise me you won't let the blight get to you, Torgal. Here, have a treat. That should protect you from the blight. That's so cool, also, how they're like different animations for petting the dog. Sometimes you give him good old-fashioned head pats, and you feed him treats right there. That's so cool to see how they actually went crazy with that. All these different animations. For the most important thing there is to do. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Oh, is it the Komodo from before? It indeed is. All right. Let's dance, Spiky. Spiky Mikey.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Oh, I know so.
This
Sharpened and emboldened by the flames. And you're about to see that.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
I plan to. Let's go. All right, Popper. Chew at his face. Oh, God. That's not what that happened. Okay. Okay. Chill out, big boy. Chill out, Spiky. Oh, is it because I'm calling you Spiky? Is that why you're super angry and aggressive? Well, good. You better be Spiky. I'm gonna fucking wreck your spiky ass. You better be angry. But you better not be hangry. There's angry and then there's hangry. Hungry and angry. Please don't be hungry and eat me. Let my flames eat thee instead. Hell yes. I like the epic boss music in this. Like this theme that plays during the boss fights. His name's Fafnir, I just realized. No way. Where have I heard that name before? Okay, don't care right now. Right now, I care about slashing thigh face. Oh, shit. Did I just get cured by Torgal? Okay, I didn't, but now I need to be. Thank you. Holy Torgal, help me.
Torgal!
Thank you. We're called man's best friend for a reason. Here's proof. And here's proof that I'm gonna kick his ass. Yeah. 5k damage. Let's go. It's the most I've ever done during a stagger. Ah! No, Torgal! Oh my god, he looks like he got squashed like a pancake there. Torgy, I need you! Need my potion. Don't worry, have some of those, little guy. Give you a little break. Oh my fucking god, I'm not giving you a break. You calm down. Even though that is a break, calming down. Okay, don't calm down. Be terrified and panicked, because you're gonna die. Oh my god. Oh fuck, I might die. Ah! Oh my god, just in time. Jesus Christ, that was a close one. Hiya! Come on. Go get him, boy. Got this, Torgal. Beast versus beast. Show him who's the real beast. The real boss. We're spamming Torgal's moves. I love how there's no cooldown. That's so sick. Oh, man. That was so fun. Did Torgal just do a backflip? That was sick. He did, yeah. So So if you head down on the D-pad, he does like a more powerful attack, and it involves this like the cutest backflip I have ever seen, and the most devastating one. That makes that happen. That's canon, by the way. That beast fell because of Torgal's backflip. That was such an awesome fight. Oh god, Torgal! The backflip wasn't enough, boy. I'm sorry to say. Lightning! Let's go. Finally, Sid. Finally, man. Let's fucking get it. Oh, shit. Oh, it's badass how his hair turns white. Oh, God. So they sort of have like this in-between form where they still look human. It can really channel the powers at that point.
You're dominant.
No shit.
I am. Aye.
This freaking entrance was all like
Well, not
smoke
by
and
choice,
lightning.
mind. Oh, bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Oh, it's cool how he lights it with his finger.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else.
Oh, yeah.
The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
Oh, okay, let's not go there. Jesus, he's like Magneto.
Ah, you flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
Okay, phew, good. Magneto, but cool. He's like Magneto minus the wanting to kill all humans and people who aren't like us, and you know, we gotta empower ourselves, and we gotta do that by killing anyone who's not like us to get empowered and not be outcast anymore. Instead of that, he's like, hey, we gotta empower ourselves, we gotta not be outcast, but yeah, let's not be fucking weird and kill everyone else. Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm glad it's not going towards a war. I hope not.
What doing when you find this dominant for fire?
What do you think?
I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
So it's so interesting, right? At this point, I still don't know if Clive doesn't know that he's Ifrit, right? And if Clive really wasn't the one who killed Joshua, I hope that's the case. Like, I hope it was... Like, remember we saw that hooded dude at the start of the game? Like, what if he was the second Ifrit and he killed Joshua? We'll have to see. The plot thickens, man. Alright. Bunch of flying freaks. Got some hornets. Good old-fashioned. Let's wreck them up. Oh yeah, it feels good to be playing a Final Fantasy game where aerial combat in an action-packed setting isn't really a pain. Like, I freaking adored 7 Remake, but a problem it had that Intergrade fixed, granted, which I'm really happy about, and that makes me optimistic for Rebirth, was aerial combat. Dealing with enemies in the air, unless you were Barret, was kind of annoying. But here, it's like easy peasy because you have range attacks. Fantastic. So fun. Let's keep on keeping on here. Quiet. All right, fantastic. This has been so fun. Who's that?
The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
The plot thickens. Was that Benedicta? Definitely Benedicta.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Okay, then. I don't think I really want her number anymore. Not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I forgot who she is the dominant of.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Bro, we've been spotted. To arms. Come on, we got this. We've beaten winged beasts of the skies and spiky komodos of the depths themselves. Surely we can take on some lowly troops such as thyself. Let's go. Oh, really, dude? Midnight Raven? Damn. That guy's got the moves. But so does my doggo. Think you're fast? Well, think again. I feel like I should try parrying him a lot. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, I changed my mind. I don't think I want to parry him. I do want to do that. Nice. Big stagger. Okay, nice. Phase 2 shit going on. Oh, that's dope. There's more cinematic stuff you can do. Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack. Dang, that's sick. Let's go. That's kind of fucking awesome. A lot of flashy QTEs. Ooh, that's pretty flashy too. That was close. Bless the plot armor. Let's go. I am dousing myself in the armor of plot. All right, round 2. Let's go. Go get him, boy. Oh, that was sick. I did the dash, the persistent dodge, and then the strike. That was awesome. Oh, you're gonna fight with fire now, huh? No copycats allowed. Oh, we are wrecking him. Never stood a chance. Oh, no way. I paired with a lunge, I think. That was awesome. Gotta do that more often. Okay, gotta do this more often too. This is cool as shit. The cinematic stuff, fucking love it. Ooh, let's go. Snap. One-handed. All I need is one hand to beat you. Jesus, that's strength. Oh my god. What a fucking hero. Man only needs one hand to do this shit. Now I need 2. So fuck it. We got you. Hell yeah. Midnight Raven slain. Give me that victory fanfare. And give me all that moolah. And the cinematic finishers are so epic.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Okay. Let us away from this place. That was cool. I really enjoyed that level. Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaways Areta Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Cool, so we can basically replay these missions. What I'm kind of thinking right now, so this is getting interesting, right? Earlier I was under the impression that they knew there was one Ifrit, and that was Clive, right? And that Clive was assuming that there's a second one who killed his brother, and that's why they think there are two Ifrits. But now it's kind of clear to me that they think not that there are two Ifrits, but there are actually two in general summons of fire, right? That there's Phoenix, but also this other guy who is clearly to us we know is Ifrit, but they don't know who Ifrit is. I think that's being made a lot more clear to me. So that's interesting. So no one knows Ifrit in this universe, I guess. Phoenix is the one they know and have heard tales of through generations and have seen in the form of Joshua, but they don't know about the second one, the second fire one, that being Ifrit. Really interesting. At least that's my understanding of it so far. I hope I had that right. And so they're going to investigate who the heck this second one is, who Clive saw murder his bro, who we think is Clive himself, or at least I think is Clive himself. So what do we have here? Orabel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look. Okay. Let's head. Ooh. That's a beautiful looking spire. From Sambriquet.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Hell yeah.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
Got our airships back.
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Oh, what's this? Oh, true, the obelisks. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Okay, so it's like a fast travel point. I see. Louder than words. We're heading on out. This looks like a much more open area. Very cool. Got a large open zone here to work with. Let's keep on keeping on.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
They definitely look like foes, according to the video. Gimme? Royal, whatchamacallit? Ospreyer? Okay, whatever you are, you're gonna be dead. So let's brighten this place up. Nice. Dude, the launch is so fun, honestly. Oh, good one, Doggo.
Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Will do. Ciao. Just kidding, you're coming with me. Thankfully. We're gonna need both lightning and fire if we want to make a light around here. Holy Empire. Oh, no way. The crazy city set up right underneath that ancient structure.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Love it. All right, let's get to work.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Tactical espionage operations.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
I hope not.
That sounds like a child.
Holy, don't you worry. I had a little bro just like you.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Okay.
To the church, then.
Time to go pray. Pray to live and pray to slay our enemies. What the heck? Oh, this guy got messed up.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Oh. Go on, Sid.
Time.
Stand back.
Hell yeah. And if I had elemental powers, I would choose lightning 100 times over.
Clive!
Pretty fucking epic.
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Who goes there?
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Not good. We don't know who goes there, but we know he's definitely going somewhere. Somewhere not good. After him. Quickly now. Quick, Clive, do your sprinty thing. Do your thing where you start sprinting. Hey, we got my pupper too. Come on, Torgal. You can catch him, surely. It's okay. I know you're really tired. I know you're really tuckered out. It's been a long day of gnawing and chewing at very big, nasty things.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
All right.
Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Guys are having the time of their lives. She clearly isn't.
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
All right, time to meet her face to face. Because of this asshole.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rat straight to us.
She's gonna kill him.
Mercy.
Oh my god. Dude, Benedict as a savage. Jesus.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Boredom isn't fun. So let's have some fun. Let's fight. Ooh, her iconic powers. Remember she turned into this green flying summon from one of the trailers. Not the name of the summon. We're gonna see. Oh god. Unless that thing falls and crushes us. Garuda, that's right. Uh-oh. That thing is definitely a spawn of Garuda. Dang. Holy shit, that's a cool looking enemy.
Dance,
Chirata? Holy shit. Alright, Chirata, dance with me. I've been getting a little bored.
I think it does.
Just like good old Benedicta. So let's do the dance of wind and fire. Big dodge. Big whack. What is that? Shift. The name of that trophy.
Shift, partner.
And the name of this attack. The Phoenix Shift and Slash. Right in your face. Nice. Okay, good shit. Hey, that's a Torgal related trophy. Oh god. That was a slash to the face. Not my pretty face. Never mind, my face has already been messed up with that tattoo. So much for my precious modeling career.
Ah, no, my face! My precious modeling career.
Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Okay. Chirata slain? Really? Wait, what? You didn't get her HP to 0? I mean, I guess that's just the end of the fight, right? She's not dead, though. Oh my god, Sizzy gotta do something epic here. No, we actually did kill her. Wait, what? Am I crazy, or was her health, like, in the middle?
Fighting you.
Whatever, she's dead.
Branded.
Scary, spooky thing is gone.
Clive!
Lucas here to save the day.
Oh, you bet your ass is gonna save the day.
Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Aw, shit. Here we go.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, come on, you nerd. Let me have this fight.
Always something, isn't there?
I swear. I'm with you on this one, Benedict. There's always some freaking weirdo interrupting us in the middle of something epic about to happen.
And she's gone.
Well, she'll be back. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the guy we saved. True. What the fuck is that?
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
Oh, man.
Which is why I sent Gav.
Again, we go and
Man
see
has a
that.
nose for these things. Trust me.
I want to go after Benedicta and fight her. I really wanted to fight her. That one is so cool. We're going to get to, obviously. I know it's going to be so epic when it happens, but damn, I'm just itching for another Icon versus Icon fight. That shit was epic. Against an Icon who's actually worth fighting, right? I didn't want to fight Jill at the start. That was no good, very bad, so that doesn't count, even though it was epic. She's our friend.
So, It wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
Story time.
No one talked. They started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. Things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Lots of drinking. Lots of drinking, lots of partying. Lots of music playing. Hey, lots of pupper eating food. That's what I like to see. Now this is what I was waiting for, honestly, now to think about it.
100 full legions,
All this, not important. Bad. Boring. Pupper eating food? Very nice, I approve.
His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
It was interesting. No longer. Got a black screen. Meanwhile, what's happening here? What's happening meanwhile?
Radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Bahamut, okay, I like the sound of that.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee.
The fuck?
You refuse your gift.
Oh, so this is Ifrit at the start. Yeah, the hooded guy.
Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Ouchies.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Burrow.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Huh.
Do be gentle with them.
Please do. I want to know more about them. So yeah, that hooded girl was the person at the start, I think, who really is Ifrit, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Wake up. Gav's back.
That's so. That was a cool. Out of all this that we've seen recently, I think the coolest part was where Clive was talking to
one of the Empire's outlying
bar.
strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists.
And they were talking about
The
revenge.
bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I don't let no one down. Actually, I kind of let my brother down.
Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Man, I'm so eager to see what happens next. They're already tackling the problem head on of wanting to go after the person who supposedly killed Clive's brother, right? Right out the front gate. The game just started, right? So I cannot wait to see where any of this goes. It's just all so compelling and gripping and... Okay, let's continue. Story time.
My good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Hey, Torgal, big boy.
Gwynson here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once.
That is true.
And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is.
Really?
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Loosen tongues, you say? Except the hangman from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
Mothers are nice. Mothers are lovely. Without them, we wouldn't exist. Shout out to mothers.
This might be imperial.
Except for Clive's mother.
But here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
Interesting.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
I'd very much like to find that dominant. But I'd also like to know what the hell is going on with this thing that I just got.
It really works.
Yeah. And demystify everyone's deep, dark, dirty secrets. I think we're just going around and doing regular Q&A.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you.
He did give us an item, though, that he said he can loosen tongues.
You were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks. for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Right, so the Waluders are Benedicta's people, I take it? I forget the names of the folks in this game and their factions. Because I remember we saw him in Benedicta's captivity, right? Who's this over here? Who goes there? Breed villager.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Sam, we're out here investigating like Geralt from The Witcher 3 or some shit. Love it. Okay. I'm coming back, Sid. Where are you at, Thunder Boy? Sorry, didn't mean to jump. Actually, I totally did. I was really excited to see you.
You've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires.
Blackmail.
Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Am I crazy, or did we already just do all that merrymaking and food eating and mead drinking at the end of the last stream? Jeez Louise. Well, I guess being dominance really takes it out of you, doesn't it?
Now, about those beds.
Constantly need a lot of food and rest.
I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Excuse me?
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
No, it's better than nothing. Fuck that.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
Going, Sid.
Thanks, Sid. This isn't an act.
Let him sleep on the floor when he comes to our crib.
Don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left.
Huh.
I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Those foul Royalists. We shall take down their barricade. And take back our honor. And dreams. That one goes out to you, NGL. The following evening. Oh, now you guys can read that. I see I moved my little base cam.
First time dismantling the barricade?
You're welcome.
It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Good man. I like that attitude. Let's get right to work.
Unless...
No dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying.
You should be so lucky.
A shortcut, you say? Thank for Kaer Norvent. Sounds awfully a lot like Kaer Morhen.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Ooh, I love this music.
You should know.
Alright. Getting right into the thick of things, guys. That's what I love to see. Alright, so there's nowhere to fast travel to. This is all uncharted territory. And these environments look beautiful, by the way. I just gotta say that for the millionth time. But gosh darn. I love that with this open zoned approach they decided to take, instead of making a fully open world, they really got to take their time to, you know, polish up all the little levels that they made for this game. That's one of the brilliant aspects of, you know, open zoned approaches to level design. But okay, enough dilly-dallying and chitty-chattying. Let's get this started. Oh yeah, heat wave. Looks like I still got it. Yeah. All right, let's go, good boy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Huh.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Interesting. Alright. Well, that majesty won't have no majesty for much longer. Oh shit. Neither will I. I take too many of those hits. Hell yeah.
Stay down.
Remember the triangle attack? Woo! Badass. Oh true. X and square's the lunge. Scarlet Cyclone, baby.
It's over.
Oh my god. Zero fucks given. Just stomp his balls like 3 times in a row. Just kick them out of the picture. That was the most painful thing we did to that poor bloke. Not even the fiery flame attacks. Literally charring his face alive? No, sir. That's not even the worst of it. Stepping on his balls 3 times, though, that's a different story.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling.
Yeah, we cracked his nuts.
I don't care who else is in there.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Damn, this looks really cool. Wow. Like that tower in the distance. Alright. Time for tactical espionage operations.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels.
Like those drums.
Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
Music. Hideaway theme, I love it. It's basically his theme.
Our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
I was using this music at the start of my streams for the first time today. I love it. Got a new banger of a song to use in my starting soon. What an awesome character though, man. I love Sid so far. It's like a freedom fighter and a rebel leader.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
Yes, do tell.
The best and worst decision I ever made.
Oh.
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Saw that in the demo. Not the one we played, but the trailer demo. You know what I'm talking about. Months ago. That fight looks so awesome. Can't wait to actually partake in it myself. And snag all those wind abilities. Under the moonlight. Oh, okay. We're swapping zones. Here we go. Where are we headed to? So we're still in Lost Wing, and we are going to Caernarvon. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned the strategic position along the neutral crystal belt and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. Let's do it. Let's go after this Benedicta and the brother killer who accompanies her. The alleged brother killer. I still personally think Clive killed his brother, and he just doesn't realize it yet, but we'll see. There's so much that I want to know.
The land has fallen.
Who's that? Oh, is that the king?
The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
Oh.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
There's this M for mature stuff.
I serve you, and you alone.
Naked people. In a Final Fantasy game.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
Hopefully they're not too naked.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
You sure wash those hands. Okay, thanks Yoshi for making them naked but not too naked. That may have made Twitch very cross and upset with me and my channel.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Okay. Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Geralf.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel.
What'd you call me?
I shall entertain them there.
That was rude. Alright, just for that, Benedicta, I'm gonna sick my pooch on you.
So you've come for me after all.
Sure, a lot of the fandom will after that scene. Sorry, what? Okay, Kaer Norvent. The Holy Empire of Samberke. Here we are.
All clear.
Hey, there's no way our best boy won't go. Ooh. Do I sense a smooth 60? Headwind. Yeah, it's always when you're within buildings that the game becomes really smooth. Most games.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
In general. Oh, true. That's awesome. Yes, this is the part from one of the trailers. The 45 minutes of gameplay trailer that we saw months ago. This is where it begins.
Start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Let's do it, guys.
Yeah.
Remember how epic this part was. Now we get to play it.
And you gonna give up?
Rather not.
This gate.
The gate of haptic feedback.
Need some help?
Yes. Need all the help I can get. For all the haptic feedback I can get.
I'm doing most of the lifting.
Let's go.
At your leisure, Clive.
Good boy. Let's go. All right, boys, let's get to work. Nice and quiet.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
You mean fortunately? Because of this! Yeah. Woo! Cooked! Stabbed! And sliced! Where do you think you're going, huh? Collateral cyclone. Oh shit, that looks sick. So they cannot get over how fucking cool the sword strikes sound in this game.
So, where to next?
Alright. And here, I suppose. Who goes there? Okay, and lots of folks, apparently.
This door only leads to more royalists.
That's good, isn't it? More royalists equals more bodies. But I suppose we need some R&R for a little bit. For like a good 5 seconds, so we'll go out this way. Where there are fewer royalists, and therefore fewer bodies.
Bloody show off.
Really? Dude, come on. I just jumped from a freaking window. That's actually kind of high. I would have broken my legs in real life if I did that.
Well,
guess I'm a show off.
Imperial garrison. Right where the royalists left them.
Coming through, boys. Hiya! How's it going? Miss me? You never even knew me. What am I saying? Well, let me introduce myself. Allow me. My name is Clive, and I like fire, and pizza, and occasionally burritos. Actually, I really like burritos. My favorite fucking food. True story. What's yours? Don't care. You're gonna be dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost looked like frickin' Sid's attack on me there. Hell, man, I wouldn't blame him. Be as powerful as you want, buddy. Be as dead as you can, by the way. Alright, fantastic. Heal me up, boy. I'm gonna need those heals. Thank you. Combat just does not get old in this game. It's so fun. There's so much depth to it because there are layers, right? You can either be really basic at the combat, really kind of like okay, average, just do what's at your disposal, which is probably going to be me, let's be honest, for a majority of the playthrough. Or you can challenge yourself to go above and beyond and create your own combos and chain them and all that kind of crazy stuff, a la Devil May Cry, and that's what I love about it, right? Easy to pick up, but not necessarily easy to master. Because I kind of saw this little path off to this. Oh my, hi, how? What? How is it going? Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, I don't even know who you are. Doesn't matter. I don't need to. Okay, seems to be some kind of like mini boss here. I like his own little stagger gauge. Oh my jeez. Charge it up, lad. Oh god, or not. Get him, boy. Hey, yeah. Woo. Royal Toggenwalder, that's his name? Just kidding, don't care. Hey, yeah. Do care about that though. Do care about doing that. Get him, boy. Jeez Louise. Took a minute to take him down. There we go. Yeah. Oh, damn, just about missed. Coward. All right, well, you'll regret that. Time for you to make a tier list out of what's worse, getting bit by a dog or burned in the face. Get him, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Can you please die? You familiar with the concept of death? No? Okay. Well, get ready, because you're about to be. There we go. Fantastic. That was fun. Like how this punk just showed up out of nowhere. Like, geez, man, I was looking for the fucking laboratory.
Where you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
There we go. Favor of fire. Okay, fantastic. All right. It's time for the grand finale, I take it. All right, Benedicta. Time for you to meet the flames that shall burn thy wings or something. Well guarded. Okay. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Okay, so Whacking the ass is critical damage as always, right? Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix's Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard, even when delivered from the front. Okay, cool. So if we use our certain Phoenix abilities, we don't have to attack them from behind. Break them from the front. Okay, but which guy are we talking? Who's the dude in question who warranted that guide? Where he be and where he do? Are you who the game speaks of? While breaking the fourth wall. Where is this worthy opponent? So you? Royal fuck staff or whatever? Folk staff? Oh, hey, doggos. I like doggos. Not evil doggos. You know what? I like evil doggos too. I pet all doggos. Except some I pet with steel. All right. We made it to the chapel. And to the boss fight, question mark? Oh yeah, this is where the cutscene happens from. I mean, it's already a cutscene, duh, but kind of remember this from the trailer.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me.
I love how Torgal was growling.
A new world, just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
And hello, Garuda. Here we go. That's right. Enough chit-chat. It's time to take her down. Oh shit. This is so fucking cool. Man, these cutscenes go hard. That's epic as fuck. Let's dance! This is so fucking awesome. So the voice acting, the cutscene direction, all of it. Okay. I think Orlando might have some competition, right? As to who the best Sid might be. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, she's speedy. Faster than wind. Oh, God. Now it's up to us. Let's get fiery. Let's go.
Finish them.
All I need is my steel and my best friend. Man's best friend. And I need you to die.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
That is very true. I'm very like a glass half full kind of guy, you know? It's one of the reasons to love this dude. And one of the reasons to love my best boy here is that he can heal me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we fought one of these before in the last stream. It was a really cool fight. Love these little spawns of Garuda. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Oh, double yes. Oh, triple yes. Triple that. Yes, Ronies. Get her, boy. Dog versus flying demon thing. Dog always wins. Don't ask me why. It's just a universal fucking truth. Dogs always win. You're not dogs. Don't get too cocky. Oh, let's go. The cinematic shit. Alright. Bro, that's badass. Yeah. Oh, goddamn, man. Just playing DDR out here with a sword. Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Where we don't know. Whoa. Oh, snap. Oh, let's go. Slash you in face. Oh my god. Ravage your face. Out of the way. Missy.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
She doesn't.
Come on.
Just one more to go, boy. Let's do it. Then he can get all the treats in the world. Oh my fucking god. That wasn't a treat, that's for sure. Oh, Jesus.
Much more.
Oh, not fun, not fun, not fun. I gotta get high on that high potion. Oh, God. Did I do something? Oh, I parried her. I didn't even realize. Oh, shit. I'm just button mashing. Oh, God. All right. Okay, nice. Perfect, actually. Right after the perfect dodge. Just need one fireball for that one. Oh, my God. I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. Let's end this. I told you guys are gonna burn those wings. So Parna and Sharada slain. Got those goodies right down the chimney.
I'm back.
Yo, Ingenious, thanks so much for the resub, dude. 9 months too. Welcome back, man. Thank you. How's our boy Clive holding up? Well, all things considered.
Are you all right? Do I look all right?
Sid definitely isn't holding up too well.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Clive, at least leave him a potion, man. I know we have one. Don't you think I didn't catch that one potion that we have in our little backpack? At least be a good lad and leave him a potion there. All right, well, I guess that's not happening. Ciao, Sid. You can sniff out the danger. The epic danger. Boss fight proportions. Here we are. The icing on the cake from the trailer. It's time for the epic boss fight. What's up, Benedicta?
I confess I expected more from the old man.
He was holding back.
And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters.
Oh, it was the same ones we fought from before. Okay.
Indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
Let's go.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
Sure about that? I'm listening.
Come,
I'm appreciating this epic cutscene.
To the slaughter with you.
Slaughter, you say? Alright, it's the slaughter fest he wants. Let me turn that right back on you. Go get her, boy. Let's go. Ow. Alright, let's do this. The big old femme fatale. Time for things to get fatal, ya fatale. Oh yeah, Windblade. Oh god, that's what that is. Okay, noted.
This time.
Nice. Okay, those are pretty easily dodgeable. This is so awesome. Wind versus fire, man. Woo. Oh my god, those dodges though. I didn't even mean to pull those off the way I did. I forgot I can freaking do my iconic dodge there. Phoenix shift. That's what I did. Woo. Check out these moves, Benedicta. Like these moves? The way I kind of like you, I won't lie, I had a big crush on you. I'm sad I had to come to this. Nice. Precision counter shot. Okay, that's the way to go. Jesus. Oh, nice. Cinematic time. Let's go, baby. It's you who's going to be disarmed.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
That's right. Don't like asking twice. Anxious to ask questions. Social anxiety gang, rise up.
You pay for that.
Oh my god. It's time. Alright. Fighting her in phase 1.5 of her transformation. I wonder if we get to see her as a full Garuda. Or if that is it. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Oh my wow. Let's go. Cinematic evasion, baby. Oh god. It's still on like Donkey Kong. I don't think I'll have to. I got man's best friend on my side. Let's go. Fucking dog. I forgot she says that. No, Torgal! You bitch. Alright. I already knew the crush was gone, but now it's dead and gone.
There's no one to save you now.
Same goes for you, bitch. You have chosen death. You don't mess with the pooch. Now, I mess with you. Hey-ya. Oh my god. Oh my, yes. Look at that. I told you I'm gonna mess you up. And I shall. Whoa! Oh my god, really? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god! Ah! What the hell are those attacks? No matter. I'm still alive and breathing for now. That's what matters. Oh, I should have done the precision shot. Okay, she follows up there. Gotta be careful, man. I don't have Torgal to heal me here. Nice. Beautiful. Hell yeah, got her. Yeah, I just gotta spam precision shotting, man. Precision shooting. It's actually kind of fun as fuck. Okay, big. Nice, okay. Cutscene time. I don't think so. There's something called the MC, and I am up that status, which means I can't die until 65 hours into this game, potentially, if I do die in the end. So that's not gonna happen, madam. Ram will fall. That is not a very haha thing. Getting buried together with someone else you love? No, thank you.
Stay down.
Let's go. Holy shit. That's epic as fuck the way we returned. Staggered in one hit, bitch. I only need one hand to beat you. There's one-handed epic sword strikes. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Get some. Hi. Gotta go hit and run. What the fuck is this? Oh my Jesus Christ. Please don't do this, Benedicta. Why do you want me to get so bad? Why do you want me to die so bad? thought we could be friends. Oh my god. Like, I mean, it's still like a freaking iconic tea party, man. Like, we're all dominance here. Oh my Jesus Christ. Of course. Wow. Just what's so crazy there. First death ever, by the way. Let's go. What an epic first way to die. Yeah, back to it. Please don't make me... Oh my god. Okay, yes, thank god. We don't have to restart the whole thing. No. No. Yes. Okay, no. Come on. She was 0 HP or 0 stagger. Nice, there we go. Let's go. Just about got her there. Nice, 5k. It's a beautiful day for a 5k.
Not this time.
Yes, that's right. Not this time, bitch. Woo! All right, time to cook. Let's go. It's timing on that. As soon as I said that, we get into a cinematic moment.
Shit.
Shit is right. But not for long. Beat this shit. Oh my god, maybe not. Normally I'd be okay with you stepping on me, but not right now. Not after you hit my dog. And my dog is back. Speak of the absolute lovely man's best friend.
Oh, fuck!
And the swearing is so fucking on point in this game. Torgal's back in business. Man and his best friend is all it takes. Oh shit, dude. This is so epic, man. No, let's go. Best fucking dog companion in a video game. Torgal is such a fucking badass. You're not. You are a bad space ass, not a badass. Let's go. Alright, you will try. You will try to kill us both is what you mean to say. You're gonna try hard. Oh my god, okay. She is really trying. She's like really fucking hard. Let's make it not pay off. Get her, boy. Oh my god. Help me. Torgal. Thank you. Nice. I deliberately just stood in the tornado to perfect dodge and just get the shot on her for that extra stagger. I feel like that's a funny Valis strat in this game that I'm going to be abusing a lot. Jeez. Oh my god, where are my perfects? Oh, nice. I have high potions. Oh my god, I have a bunch. I don't know how I got them, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm ending. I'm ending this. Benedicta defeated. Let's go. That was fun, man. Materials, all that kind of stuff. Great. All right, let's go. Fucking A.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
Damn, that voice acting.
It's simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh, no way. Is this where we get Garuda's powers? No way. Oh my goodness. This is so epic.
Why?
Holy shit. But he definitely just got imbued with the power of wind. I cause side effects. Bad side effects. Jesus Christ. Whoa. That voice sounded real friendly. Can she please join our side now? I want her to be, like, on our team. Strikes me as that character. She sees something in us that has changed her.
Enough of this.
Okay, maybe not. No way, we depowered her.
What?
What? No way. The sharp fucking soldier boy from the boys. We literally
She's gone.
Scepter of Garuda. That's fucking wild.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Without her power, she's nothing.
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
The music, though, jeez, man, it's so good.
What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
Yeah, he's straight up Rogue from X-Men. That's what he reminds me of.
What the hell is going on?
So he can absorb other people's powers. That's crazy. I thought he was just sharing a bit of Garuda.
You took it.
He straight up depowered her and took the powers along with her. Oh my goodness.
Fuck me. I hope the bearer's found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be around here either. Especially now that something really cool fucking happened. Oh my god, that's not that cool. Literally, that's really fucking hot. And I mean temperature-wise. Who is this punk?
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on, man? I have so many questions. This is so epic. So Clive... Yeah, I have so many questions. So he somehow has this ability to steal... I mean, I knew that was going to be the case. I knew he would get powers from other dominants in this game. But... not completely sap them of their powers.
Has broken.
Oh, and it looks lovely.
And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made him miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Alright, we gotta book it out of here. Wings of change. Things have changed through the wings of change. The power of wind. Let's go, man. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the abilities tab of the main menu. Right, I think she was doing Gouge to us a couple times too in that fight. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see the movie again. Let me see the MOV. Oh, shit. Holy, he's like using the force there straight up. It can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Oh, that's cool. So when you stagger someone larger, you can sort of pull them towards you as well. Okay, so that's what he did in the first movie. He pulls the dude towards him. It's basically like a full force pull. Changing icons. Press L2 to cycle between currently tuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. Oh, snap. No fucking way, man. You can actually swap icons on the fly? I thought you'd have to, like, manually change them in the menu. So...
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
Suppose I do.
I think I do. I can feel it.
We're just gonna take it for a spin.
Inside me.
Let's do it. Alright, arrow, of course. How could I forget? Classic wind ability. Deadly Embrace. Gouge. Woo! Oh my fucking god, this dude just got straight up Wolverine claws. He keeps going! Motherfucker, what is this? This is so fucking epic! Oh my fucking god! Dude, what the fuck is this combat? Why is this game so fun? Holy shit. Dude, like, the fact that we can use both of them on the fly together interchangeably is what's fucking bonkers. Like, he can use Phoenix and Garuda. It's so fucking dope. So I can do a bit of this, and then a bit of fucking the other one too, once it recharges. Jeez, man. You can use them in the same combo, I take it, too? Wow. So are they, like, tied together in terms of cooldowns, though? So if I use Phoenix's Heat Wave... Oh my god, they're not. That's so fucking dope. Holy. Oh my god. Get wrecked. As I get erect.
I beg your pardon?
Please still be alive, thank you. Yo, hang the hell on. we gotta debrief here, hold on. Garuda channeled. We've attuned ourselves to the Garuda channel. This is so cool, man. So, yeah, alright. I see. So, there's one question I had earlier while playing was, are all these abilities, once you swap to a different tree, right, of a different summon, going to be changed as well? Like the basic gameplay abilities, like, you know, hitting square to slash? But no, they all stay the same. You still have these. And now we just have Garuda, and my whole perspective on it has changed. I thought it would be something different where, like, this whole screen would change as soon as you go to icons and then select Garuda. But no, you can use all of it together, which is fucking blowing my mind as we speak. Okay, let's slow down here. What are the abilities? What do we got? Okay, cool. There are even more things you haven't learned. Let's see, these ones. Jump back and deliver a punishing counter. Wow. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased, can be used midair. So this is basically a dodge, but an immediate follow-up with a powerful summon attack. Crazy, man. Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon ensnaring them inflicts multiple hits. Jesus, yeah, she was using that a whole bunch on us. Yeah, so the one at the bottom of each tree tends to be the most powerful, right? And we're saving up for that sorta with this guy. Flames of Rebirth. So now, man, my whole perspective on the story is changing too. So I guess he's not actually an Ifrit dominant. And maybe I'm just hoping here, right? I might be on copium, but maybe he didn't kill his brother. I'm going back and forth on this. And maybe it was the hooded guy, but we're about to get his powers the same way we absorbed, what's her name? Benedicta's powers, and that's how he becomes Ifrit, but we'll see, right? All right, let's keep playing. Saving up my abilities, like I said, my ability points for the epic attacks.
The bridge is closed. No,
what the heck is that monster, and why is it on their side? What the fuck? How did they train that thing? I need some tips. My dog likes to pee on my couch occasionally. Can I get some tips on how to train him from the way you guys trained this thing? Considering you were able to train and tame it. Something that big and fierce. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That one wind attack absolutely devastates the stagger gauge on the enemies. Okay, everything's on cooldown, though. Still getting used to swapping between them. Hiya! Oh my goodness! Jeez, man. Fantastic. I think he'd be slightly more resistant to fire, considering he's got fire in his belly. So, let's see. Let's switch it up. No, it's about the same damage with wind. But whatever, he's dead. Enemy slain. Really, he could have just said enemy slain, because let's be honest, there's really just one enemy there, and it was that big boy. I don't remember fighting any other enemies. That's just how OP I am.
Oh, it's only me!
Damn it, Gap. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire! You don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
Good to see you, Gav. God, this music.
If it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who
so
was
good.
it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess.
Freaking love that commentary.
Is they're safe.
Or Sid's dialogue.
They wouldn't
I mean,
be, had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing my job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
Dude, this forest theme, it hits hard. It's so good. There's also one theme in each Final Fantasy game that's like, you know, really soothing and
She's gone.
kind of, you know, sentimental.
My lady, you have to hold on.
Gets you feeling a bit sappy. Oh god, rip her.
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know.
The
He'll
fuck is
cast
that?
me out like all the others. What am I going to do?
Join us!
What am I going to do?
My lady.
What is it with people getting hit in the head with hatches? And getting their brains splattered all over the floor?
Carol.
Uh-oh. Guess that's how these guys say hello. We've seen them do it before.
What do we have here?
Uh-oh.
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Okay, no, these are not the same guys.
We'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
Jesus. And she's in a Garuda right now, so she's in trouble. What the fuck? Sid?
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
Is this how they met? It's a flashback. What's up, Pickle? Thanks for being here, man.
Let's go home.
I'll read that in a sec.
Is this it, Adolphus?
Huh.
My punishment for not listening to you?
Yeah, rest in pieces. What the fuck?
This wretched world.
What the fuck is happening?
It deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
I have a lot of questions. I'm gonna need to conduct a formal interview here. Jesus Christ. Wait, so she still has Garuda? Or she doesn't? Oh my god, she does. She's literally becoming her. No way, okay. That's fucking sick. She still got her, I suppose. So that's the first time we actually see the real Garuda. Alright. Good shit. We actually made it out of that in one piece.
Do you feel it too?
Instead of multiple pieces.
Garuda. By the flames.
Oh my god.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest.
It's fucking crazy.
Along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav.
I fucking love Sid. Alright, here we go. Jeez. This is fucking epic.
I don't think you understand. That's
Dragon's
not just
airy.
windy weather you're wandering into. Benedictus' rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Damn, man. Jeez, this world just got 10 times more beautiful. All these rocky hills in the distance. I feel like I'm running through Iceland or Death Stranding or something. Jesus. Wind elemental. Lots of wind elementals. Oh my god. But that's crazy though. So Garuda still has, or I mean, Benedicta still has the powers of Garuda, right? I mean, clearly. She literally just became her. I'm glad that turned out to be the case. Like I said, I really want Benedicta to kind of like, you know, turn a new leaf and join our side. That'll be kind of awesome. I hope it doesn't have to end in bloodshed, like it almost did last time.
He's in there. I know it.
All right, here we go. Did you say he's in there? I did not realize it's her. All right. The Eye of the Tempest. Is that where we have to go? Yeah, I think so. Born in the darkness, buried deep within a broken Lady Benedicta, the Eye of the Tempest is an uncontrollable vortex of immense proportion, fed solely by Garuda's raw fury. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, this is another part from the 45-minute demo. Or trailer, rather. Can't wait. It's her again. Or him. That cloaked asshole.
Wait!
Will allegedly kill my bro.
What's that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Ow!
Not gonna be seeing a lot for much longer if that thing hits us. What's Man, Sid can't catch a break. Shit's always falling on him constantly.
You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Sorry, he'll join us shortly, Clive.
Forgive me.
Don't worry, he's fine. He's living a slapstick comedy. People who live through slapstick comedies typically live through slapstick comedies. They live for more entertainment at their expense. Awakening. Let's go. Like the sound of that. I remember some crazy shit happening at the end of this part of the trailer. I know he meets Garuda, but I don't remember what happens after. That might just be where it ends, so we're gonna see. Oh my fucking god, there she is. That's crazy.
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
I kinda am. Oh my Jesus. Alright, Clive, let's go. Man, this part is so fucking cool. Love all the set pieces in this game. Again, like I said at the start of this stream, one of my favorite things about open zoned approaches to games is the fact that you can go all out with the levels like this, right? You don't have to worry about too crazy of a scope with an open world game or anything like that. They can just perfect every little aspect of each level. This is so sick. She's really big and terrifying in this one. I haven't seen Garuda a whole lot in the other FF games, so I don't really have another version of her to compare this one to, but she really is big and scary and imposing. For absolute sure. Oh my geez, man. Not used to seeing her like that outside of the cute version. Like, oh no way, she's like normally cute. Oh geez, now I gotta like see what that Garuda's like, or Garuda's like. If she's like a Moogle level of cute or something, and then they have this version, I gotta check in on that.
Why?
Why indeed? I don't know who this punk is. Okay, well, that's for another day, I suppose. All right, Garuda, bring it on. I take it we have to become a Summon Suin fighter. Is that the summon fight they showed in one of the trailers? I know there was a crazy summon fight between Ifrit as Clive as Ifrit and someone else, but was it Garuda? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I know we gotta focus. Let's go. Oh yeah. Starting with a beautiful little cinematic strike. Oh god, don't break your back. Good shit. Not quite Moogle, but not so ominous. Yeah, I gotta see what that's like. I'm definitely seeing what this is like, and this is scary. Oh shit. Oh damn. It's a man versus summon fight. A mere mortal man. This is crazy. Oh my god. I'd say using Garuda's own abilities against her probably isn't a great idea. Okay. It's still pretty powerful. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Stop showing me your booty, Garuda. Okay, takedown. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's deadly embrace on a partially staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Oh, no way. So, okay, it's my R2 plus circle. Gotcha. Kind of like Phoenix Shift. Noted. Alrighty. Oh! Not alrighty. Is Torgal with me by any chance? No, he's not. He's with Sid. I forgot. I'm glad he's with Sid. I do not advocate for dogs fighting giant gazillion feet tall summons. That does not sound like it will be a good time for the dogs. And things that aren't good times for dogs aren't good times for us, since we're their best friends. Alright, let's go. Doesn't look good. Aerial blast. I mean, it looks fucking sick. But not from where I'm standing. Oh no, I gotta run. Come on, Garuda. Let's be chill about this. I just want to give your kneecap there a little massage. With some cold, icy steel. You know? Probably feels good. Why not embrace it? The same way I shall do my deadly embrace. Deadly takedown. Let's go. Beautiful. There it is. Oh, this looks so sick. Oh my god. Hiya! Woo! Dude. Freaking Garuda attacks? Or Garuda attacks freaking melt stagger. They melt the stagger gauge. Alright. Jeez Louise, man. Oh my god. Alright, Garuda. I grow tired of this. I grow real tired of your games. You know that? Newsflash, I'm tired. So let me do that. Yeah. Like how he does that sound too. Hell yeah, man. Oh my fuck. Oh my wow. Jesus. I definitely need a potion. Oh my god. I did not need that. That's not a potion, Garuda. I was talking about my own kind of potion, not your kind of twisted potion. That involves kicking someone in the face with your 10 gazillion pound toe. Come on. Can you taste your own medicine here? Splashes in the face. 7k. Let's get it. That's like the most damage I've done in a combo. Let's go. All right. Cinematic time. Get right in there, Clive. Spend no 2 seconds dilly-dallying and shilly-shallying. Get right into the meat of it. Get right into the heart of this beast. Hey-ya! Fantastic. All right. Not all right. Oh my god. Oh jeez, I felt the pain of that sword right there. I'm gonna need to visit a quality blacksmith after that one. Woo! That was dope. Dang. He is effortlessly slicing off those frickin' hands. Oh god. Right in the eyeball. Jesus Christ. Garuda slain. All right. Man, the cinematics are probably like the best part of the fights. Sharp Fang, fantastic. Even more fantastic. Kicked her right in the teeth. I'm sorry if you saw that, Traxxum. I know your teeth are in a lot of pain right now, my friend. That probably didn't look too fun. Deadly Embrace is so fucking awesome, yeah. I like the whole mechanic of it, how it's basically used to pull enemies towards you, and the larger the enemy, the more you need to stagger them for it to work. Yeah, I freaking love the iconic abilities. I don't love that. Oh my fuck. Holy. Of course, she just regens it. She's part Namekian confirmed.
You're nothing.
She's so sinister looking.
And I will not.
Oh my god.
Let you stand in my way!
Oh shit. Oh my god, he froze time again. Is this where it happens? Oh, Jesus, man. That summon voice sounds so fucking scary, but so fucking epic. Let's go. Come to me, Ifrit. Can't wait for him to actually say that line. Saw it in one of the trailers. He indeed did come to us. That's for sure. Oh my god, man. Oh jeez. This is where he becomes Rama. Don't be shy, Sid. The more the merrier. Hey, this is an iconic party at this point. Everyone's invited. Woo! The music is kicking in. Holy shit. Oh my god. I know we've seen him before. Now we see him in all his glory. The first time we saw him wasn't very glorious. It involved my little brother dying horribly. But this time, we're about to change that. This time, it's time for glory. Embodying Ifrit. Controls for Ifrit are as follows. Melee attack, range attack, evade. Gotcha. Let me play! Alright, dude, the fucking music. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Lunge! Go to her, Ifrit! Don't come to me, go to her! Fireball! Let's go! Down you go! Ow! Nothing but a sting! Yeah! This is for my brother! Even though he had nothing to do with that, I don't think. I just felt like saying that. Let's go, cook her, Ifrit! Yeah! Oh my jeez! Whoa! Right to the coochie. Lunge. Oh god. What the hell? Damn, made it through. Well, clearly. Oh my god. Lunge the fucking combos and shit too while you're summoned. This game just doesn't let up. Oh my god. Whee! Oh god. Let's go, man. His lunge is so fucking powerful. I love it. I don't see HP going down. I'm scared. This is cutscene time. Skyfall. Oh no. Alright, you gotta stop spamming that move, Garuda. Getting real sick of this shit. I'm gonna prove it to you. Yeah. Cinematic flash. Let's go. Oh my god. Dude, this is so cool. Woo. That's not cool. That wasn't very cool. This ain't so cool at all. That's pretty fucking cool. Get over here, bitch. Alright, right back at ya. Gonna tank my HP, I'm gonna tank yours. Let's go. Hell yeah, that's the way to do it. That close enough, dodge the attacks, and close the entire gap with lunge. Beautiful. And we have a range attack too, let's not forget. There it is. Yeah. Oh, no you don't, bitch. Where do you think you're going? Cooked. Oh my god. What a savage. Shame he had to do all that to his bro. But ain't no shame in doing this to you. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry I said that. I'm like really sorry. Totally, really sorry. Oh Jesus. Cinematic time. Woo. Fucking massive dodge right there. Love how her blasts sound like laser gun shots. Holy hell. Whoa. Chomp her head off. You can do that to your brother. You can surely do it to this crazy bitch. Oh my god. Holy. Dude. This is like... I don't know how many more times I can say it, man, but I say it for every game coming out. That's just how crazy this year has been. It's just game of the year. There's the Kingdoms game of the year, 4 remake game of the year, this game of the year. What the hell is game of the year anymore? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's definitely losing an arm. My game of the year here, but not losing arms and shit. Oh my god! Oh my, please stop teabagging me. Holy. Nice, let's go. We can regrow your arm, well, so can I. Hell yeah. Dude, yeah, this is such an epic fucking fight. Holy. The way he just freaking flails her around like she's nothing. Ifrit's a fucking monster in this game. Oh my goodness. Holy. Normally I'd be more hyped, but now I feel sad. The game's starting to remind me what I did to my bro. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Jesus, man. Ifrit's a fucking savage. There's no stopping this monster truck. What the fuck is he doing? Is he motorboating her with flames? Is it a repeat of the start of the game? I don't even know what's happening. Jeez Louise. Whatever's happening, I'm winning. That's what matters. Shit. Hellfire. That's his ultimate. I'd recognize that name anywhere. Oh my god. The damage though. Jeez, man. Holy fuck. Of course, why didn't I think of that? He was gonna end that with Hellfire, right? That's Ifrit's ultimate, epic, grand finale attack. Dude, let's go. I gotta clap for that shit. That was so fucking sick. Now, I don't even want to look at this. I just don't know what happens right after. Yeah, the absolute scale of this fight, yeah, man, it's so crazy. It's so sick how we saw Ifrit's might at the start of the game, but we see it again, and it still fucking hits hard, man. Game really drives home how much of a savage Ifrit really is.
Control it, Clive.
Oh, and this part.
You, isn't it, Clive?
This is it. Yeah, I saw it and couldn't get any cooler.
Stop this! Now!
If only we had Sid 13 years ago. There it is. I kind of wish they didn't show this in the trailer because it's so sick. But it's still fucking badass, man. It still hits hard. Even though I've seen it. I barely remember it. I'm seeing it again. It's like watching it for the first time. There he is. Dude, the music. Dude, it's a hideout theme, Sid's theme. But an epic version for Rama himself. Oh my god.
I said stop!
What a fucking beast. He has full control of his summon. Ultimate Chad. Playtime's over. Oh my god. This is so cool. This video game. Fucking 16 out of 10.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
You know, I know as soon as I see Rama, I'm out, right? I know it's best not to dare question or challenge that beast. If the fight against him in the top secret summon fight in 7 Remake is anything to go by. If you guys want to see true pain, make sure to check out that VOD. Jesus Christ. Rama was an absolute fucking unit in that fight.
The ghost you've been chasing, it was inside you all along. be damned if I know what that means.
The heck is that? Huh? Oh no, is that Benedicta? Damn it, she better not be dead. Clive, you son of a bitch. Best not have killed another character as big bad yet badass Ifrit. Yep, he's gone and done it again.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner.
Benna, I like that.
This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Don't like this though. Man, poor Sid. I like how at the end, though, she realized he was right, and we got to see a bit of that, a little glimpse of her admitting that Sid was kind of right all along. But sadly, it was too late. And these cutscenes are beautiful. And I really like how, even though Clive absorbed Garuda from her, she still had her in the end. She still kind of hung on to her and was able to transform. What the fuck? Odin? Motherfucker, that's my favorite summon.
King is bold.
Wait, I actually don't know. I'm sorry, that may not be Odin. That is Odin.
Personally, Your Highness.
I was like, wait, it could just be a regular night. What the fuck is going on? This game doesn't let up.
Griego's breath fill your wings.
Oh, who the fuck is this? Dude, I'm so tempted to hit active time lore and read up about that shit, but I'm just gonna watch. This guy's Bahamut, apparently? What the fuck is going on? Motherfucking Odin is in this game? Let's go. It's fucking Santazuken. Santazuken their asses, my guy.
It's Bahamut! The prince is with us!
Oh, I'm gonna fucking grab the popcorn for this. In spirit. Oh my god. Woo! Motherfucker. The music too. This game is so hype. Holy shit, he tried his best with that. Yeah, if Bahamut casts Mega Flare or Terra Flare, man, holy shit, it's done. This is certified Game of the Year. Holy. These are definitely pre-rendered cuts. These look fucking beautiful, man. Jesus. That looked like real life right there for a second. Couldn't tell the difference. Okay, who the hell is this Prince Charming looking ass? I need information. I'm so tempted to hold the touchpad. But I don't want to. My immersion demands we continue watching.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
New players on the field, man. This is so sick.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe.
The radiance.
He has ordered the city guard strengthened.
Oh.
We can expect no reinforcements.
The prince.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here.
All right. Round 2, baby.
All of them.
Holy shit, man. This game does not let up with its cutscenes. What is this? Who is this? Clive? Oh, right. He's been imprisoned by someone after that. Probably Sid himself.
It was me.
Yeah. I knew it.
I killed Joshua.
I hate to break it to you, buddy. So, and who is that cloaked guy then?
Ah, you're awake.
He's also a fire dominant.
You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you. Do it. Hey? Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Fucking voice acting, though.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom.
Yeah, it's got Clive all naked
Seems
here.
to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Poor Clive, man. Jesus Christ.
I'll, see you in the hall.
This dude has had a rough life. Nobody can catch a break in this game. God damn. The dude who played him, I think his name is Ben Starr. God. That man did not need to go as crazy as he did with Clive, but he did. And we're all unspeakably grateful for it. What a fucking performance.
What are you going to do now?
Truly feel so bad for Clive. I can't imagine the pain he must feel constantly, especially now that he knows. Yeah, I know, right? His whole 13 years after his brother dying was consumed with revenge, right? He wanted to avenge his death and find the person he killed him, only to realize in the most painfully brutal way that he was the one who did it, right? What that must feel like, holy shit.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up. Don't. Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for. For nothing. Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Sounds good to me. The King's Fall. Alright. Here tumble the waters of the Empire's brooks and bournes to converge into a single resplendent cataract, where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom. Let's have a look-see. Ooh. Pretty looking place. Pretty colors, pretty place.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to...
Huh.
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
All right. Well. Splitting up again. So at least I got you by my side. My best boy. My best friend. Little Torgal. The hunter and the hunted. Ooh. This is gonna get interesting.
This is stupid.
Ooh, it's gonna get beautiful.
Dominance of fire.
Beautiful
we
music.
Gav on a wild goose chase.
4 chunks of Wyrite. God damn. Why does the music have to be so beautiful in this game? Why? There's absolute bliss to my ears. My god, what is this? You're not blissful looking. Spiders, good thing I'm not arachnophobic and I'm herpetophobic. Okay, speaking of, game, don't get any ideas now that I said I'm afraid of lizards and reptiles. Let's just leave it at spiders, alright? I like how the beautiful music continues playing while we fight. The song is like the equivalent of holding my thoughts and holding your thoughts in my heart or whatever it's called in Final Fantasy VII. It's like a really beautiful melody that plays and a kind of a sentimental one too when you're exploring certain parts of the world. And like I said, every Final Fantasy game has that. What now indeed? I heard something big, and that is definitely big. Ooh. It's a different looking big boy. It's got horns. Alright. It's gonna get some pain from my side. Minotaur, of course, that's what they're called. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my yes. Ow, oh my no. Hell yeah. Woo! Deadly leap. Holy shit, I gotta do that way more often. I just leapt right over that charge. I didn't even mean to. Oh my god. Didn't mean for that to happen either. Let's go! Dude. I freaking love how much stagger damage you do with Garuda. Nice, there we go. Literally just slapped him on the back. There's a whack that bad boy. Curse you, Minotaur. Let me get back to enjoying the scenic beauty again. That's not scenic beauty. I was not talking about you, Minotaur. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about that lovely waterfall.
Shortcut, Sid.
It is really perfect.
Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
That's the only not so perfect thing about it. What do we have here? Aww. Poor Clive. But hey, we can relate on some level. In all of our lowest saddest moments, we always have dogs to cheer us up, and it's one of the best feelings in the world.
Gav!
Oh shit, Gav's not having a good time. That doesn't look like one of the best feelings in the world. Ooh, music's getting funky.
Who goes there?
You'll find out.
This one's a deserter. Take his head.
You'll try. Have you not heard of me and my exploits? The man of fire? The man on fire, rather, who'll make you go on fire? And not in a very haha fun way. Told you. Oh, this is one of those assholes will block. Well, not for long.
That's enough.
Oh my god. Just put a fiery fist in his ass. Oh my god, mauling this dude. Jesus. Ooh, oh man, I wish enemies could fly off ledges. That would have been a epic way to go out. Oh jeez, a Dragoon. Well, we meet again. In 13 years. Oh, and who are you? Hello to you too, buddy. All right. Well, the more the merrier. Let's go. Okay, or not? All right, who's gonna come to the rescue? Of course. The man, the myth, the lightning. Sidolphus. Sidolphus something.
What's the situation?
Sorry, I don't know his other name. Unlike Orlando.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood.
That is factual.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
None at all. Let's do this. All right. Nice. He's fighting a dragon. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Whoa. Nice. Dang. Getting good at these dragoon dodges. Heck yeah. Like I said, it's been 13 years. I've had time to practice the craft and perfect the craft. You know what I'm saying? Okay, or not. Fuck. I totally lied about that. Ah, shit. I'm starting to choke against him. What? Not for long. Fuck you. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get fiery, too. Don't want to forget about that. All right. Where are my perfect dodges? Where are you? $1 million question. I know, right? I feel like I've not seen that before. I haven't seen that before either. Let's go. Go on, Sid.
Let's finish him off.
Hiya! Hiya! Let's finish him off, all right. Oh, nice. 7K. That was fat. Nice. Knew I was gonna get that one. Down you go. Hell yeah. Right in the face. Knight of the Dying Sun slain. Oh, that's what he was called. Oh, just another fancy schmancy word for a basic bitch dragoon. Even though they aren't basic bitches. I'm sorry, dragoons. You're like one of my favorite classes ever.
Come on.
Let's move. Let's move it and groove it. Gav, don't you die on me, son. Come on now. Stop them. Not letting any more of my friends die. Oh, snap. You got this, my man. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, no. Rip Gav. Oh, shit. Let's go, Sid. Let's do this, my guy. Go on, Torgal. Let's go. Let me guess. He held on to something. Better have. I knew it.
Clive! Give me your hand!
Help me!
Oh, God.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Oh, damn. That hits hard. It's not gonna let him die. Oh, jeez, man. That got unexpectedly emotional for a second there. Jeez. Remembered his brother and how he failed to save him. This time we're not gonna fail. Got you, Gav. That went from 0 to sad real fast. But now we're back to Happy Land because we saved Gav.
There.
Yeah, same. I thought Gav was a goner, but then when I heard Joshua, I was like, he's gonna save him.
He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
It definitely warrants a stogie.
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
Yes, thank you. The game's...
I saw him too.
Game's also confused, just like I am. Who is this guy?
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
Right?
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Oh my god.
Sid, I... Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Frickin' Sid, man.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Frickin' love how blunt Sid is. It's got that tongue-in-cheek blunt humor. Jeez. What's happening here?
Birds returning this year.
Oh hey, Chocobo!
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
Oh, the hooded man.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Wow, what a landscape.
Back to where it all began.
What the fuck? Wait, is that Joshua? Motherfucker!
He must be stopped.
Wait, no, hold on. Is that... Oh my fuck, there's time travel. What the fuck is going on? Joshua's alive? Everything makes sense now. I don't know why I never thought of this being a possibility. Man. Holy. That just hit me like a ton of bricks out of nowhere. Everyone stop. Everyone hold the phone. What the fuck? So... there has to be time travel. Because we saw Joshua. We saw this dude before Clive killed Joshua, right? What the fuck is going on? No way. It's crazy how everything makes sense now. Why there's like this other guy who can control fire because it's freaking Joshua. It's the Phoenix. The Phoenix is still around. Of course he would be. Because the Phoenix is all about rebirth, right? Oh my god, let's go. Joshua's alive and well, man. Holy shit. I think all of my trauma just got undone from the start of the game. Well, a good bit of it, right? Maybe not all of it, but a good bit of it. Fucking Joshua's alive, man. How did I never even... I'm glad I never even considered that's who that might have been, right? What a fucking twist.